Hello! Today we have a new interview going, this time for our mechanic. My cam is also already doing the wrong way. Should have flipped it. Yeah, so there we go. We have the mechanic of the group today. Last time we had Sorarea, the witch warper. Introduce yourself first. Who's your character?
Hi, I'm JP, and I'm playing with Jetrok, named Jetrok. If you look at the western of the games, you can understand that I'm loving the machines and not so much about my group, but I'm not hating them so
Yeah.
much, and I understand I'm going to hate them.
Yeah, so
But
you're
yeah,
not that warm to people yet.
yeah, I'm not very warm
Yeah.
at all.
So,
Yeah, even
um,
I know these guys, I believe I'm not very formal of them, but
yeah,
still, yeah.
yeah. So, with that, let's go with the first question. Since you already said you are not that warm to the people, but what's your first impression of their characters, of the people?
Um, that's good. Good question. I have to say, I have never played these kind of games before, and um, maybe that's why it's very new to me, and it's hard
I
to.
mean, like,
Yeah,
what
yeah,
your
yeah, yeah.
character
I
thinks.
yeah. I understand, and like that, but that's why I'm going to tell
Yeah,
about these things,
yeah,
because it's hard to to step on the character very fast. But um, at least what I can tell right now, and what I thought that my character is thinking about a couple of people. Athalus first, maybe because another Finnish player,
yeah,
and let's start over there. Athalus. Um, I don't have a very much anything idea of him, or
yeah. He's kind of a
no
loner.
minus or plus. It's good guy to go with, and he's not talking, so I love that part of him very much.
Yeah,
He's quiet and doing the job what we need to do, so maybe the best one of my team.
yeah. A
uh,
bounty hunter like your character.
yeah, that's also, we don't care so much about the rules. We just going with the flow. Um, Karuni is the new one, so can't say anything. In the last session, I have to say it's very odd to my. I mean, for Jetrok, it's very odd to do that. I toss my laser pistol to him, but
But hey,
um,
it's a one more guy to help you. So,
yeah, I believe that's the idea.
yeah, the calculative side, I think.
Yeah, calculating aside, and I believe that's the idea. It's not the best situation what we can get this
Yeah.
one on our team, and after that we can kill him.
Murder hobos
But
going wild.
please don't please don't kill this the Karuni. Um, okay, then the most hated one for Jetrok is personally Hakur. I have to say, it's
Uh,
we are not we are not going where at all together, because he's thinking and he have feelings, and these kind of things, and
yeah,
I
he's
don't
more
like
of
it.
a empathic side of the
Yeah,
spectrum, and you are
and
much
I
more
hate
on
it.
the. Yeah, you are much more on the. Uh, from what I
Pure
can tell,
logical,
yeah,
pure logical. Just
yeah,
do what we need to do, and
yeah.
don't care
Do
about the
whatever you
feeling.
need to do to finish the mission, basically.
Yeah. Whatever we done, even of the drinking with Sora,
Yeah,
and the last person on the list is Sora, and I believe it's hard because in some way I don't like her, because she is controlling somehow to me, but in some way it's okay to my character. It's
Weird relationship.
yeah, weird relationship. Yeah, I have to say it because she's much like me. Pure logical. We need to do this. We need to done that. And the best part, I don't have to talk because I can use Sora to do it for me. In a situation where we need to chat.
Yeah, yeah, I
And
know.
she's the only one who is coming drinking with me. So big
Yeah,
points for that.
yeah. Hakur came like, okay, since you are going, I will stick with you.
He's the guy who is coming. I have to come to drink with you guys, but we don't really want you to come with us to drink,
Uh,
you know.
uh,
But let's say
the nagging
some,
wife in the back.
yeah, that one, especially that one.
Okay.
But
Okay.
about the Sora, one thing what I have to say about the Sora is. Uh, we have a weird connection. If you watch the Sora interview, I have to be in the same way. The eye contact in the situation when the
Yeah.
Hakur is talking.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said in her interview also, the Gimli and Legolas kinda.
Kinda, and we are fighting in the good way. We're fighting
Yeah.
all the time. But
Yeah.
when coming to situation that we have to say we have to be uh, in the two different situations what we're going to do, we are in the always in the same team.
Yeah.
And I'm going with the idea with this Sora going to say,
Yeah.
and she's the only one who I'm listening. I'm not listening to these other guys because I don't understand why I should do that. But somehow, why I don't even I'm knowing why Jetrok is listening about the Sora.
Yeah, it's something that comes with the game. It just feels like when you are that character, there is something happening, and it just
Yeah, you're
you
going
don't
with
you
the
don't
flow.
know why, but for some
But
reason it just happens.
yeah, and you know you have to go over there
Yeah,
because it's the right thing to do. With if you are the character, you properly do that.
yeah,
And that's why I'm saying the best partners is Sora right now and kind of Athalus because we just do what we need to do, and the person who I'm not very good at all is Hakur.
yeah.
But let's go forward. I believe. I'm
No,
sorry about the chattering so
no,
much.
no. It's okay. It's okay. Well, there we got the second and third question basically, which were about what's your relationship in your words. Well, you are
I believe I
listening to
answered that
Sora.
already.
Yeah, yeah. You are
Yeah.
listening to Sora, and others you don't really feel that connected with.
Yeah, well, maybe if Atlas is saying something, I'm probably going to listen up. But
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not very sure that I'm going in the same direction what
yeah.
he is going to say. But yeah,
Yeah. Who would you call to get you out of the sticky situations you would find yourself in?
I have to say me.
Well, if
Uh,
you would need to have someone from your group come to help you, who would it be? Who would be the most likeliest to actually help out?
Stuff fun. Have to say, have to say Sora. I have to say Sora because I believe in the some way Sora wants to help me, but I
Yeah,
don't know why. But Athalusis was that if I need to pick one who is if I can get anybody of them to helping me, I pick Athalus because um, he's doing the job very well
yeah,
and not shattering at all. But if I'm the situation and I have to believe somebody is going to help me, that would be Sora.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah. Okay, that's a really good answer, in my opinion. What's the most memorable moment so far?
Oh my god, there is so so good memories. I have to say, killing the goblins and fear them as the discussion. It is a, yeah, this guy,
These guys, yeah.
these guys. Thank you, thank you. It's probably the funniest thing what happened on the game. Of course, the bar fight is, or can we say the bar fight? The bar scheme
Yeah.
was funny because my character is
Yeah.
what he is.
Yeah.
He is
Yeah.
he's kind of drunk, but yeah.
Yeah, you got wasted from 2 drinks.
No, what you
Well,
can
that's a
say.
dice. That's the dice.
That's the dice. I can't do anything about the dice.
Yeah.
And in the first game session, we learned that the biggest and the hardest bosses are
Dice.
dice bot.
Yeah. Well, we changed from that to the next ones. It has been working
It
much
was
better
very
for you
good.
guys.
It was very good that we chased it.
Have you had any regrets so far in the game? Would have you done anything else differently?
I have to say no. No. In the first sessions, I was not very good to, use my character and understand how this game is working. But I believe every situation when I have the choice what I'm going to do, I do the right choices, and I win my character very much. So
Yeah.
I have to say,
Yeah, I think you
no
have been in
regrets.
character like
Yeah,
really well.
yeah,
Considering
and
this is the first time any of us is playing this kind of game,
yeah,
basically.
yeah. Thanks for the good vibes.
Yeah. Um, now that you know a little about your team, how much are you willing to risk for your team?
Not at all.
Yeah, I thought so.
Um, they could die, and I believe I get another one. But somehow I believe that Talus is good one because he's good driving with the spaceship, so that's helping out.
Yeah.
And he is not shattering, so that's good. Maybe a little bit, just a, tiny whine a little bit. Going to miss Sora and
Yeah.
sarcastic company.
Yeah. Do you think this will change during the game?
The situation.
Yeah, like would your character change in?
No. I'm not very sure about it, but as we talked in the earlier about the relationship
Yeah.
with me and Sora, I have to say there is could be something that we get bonded some way.
Yeah.
But and I believe that's the only thing that we
Joo,
could find.
mä vien ne kun hätä. Mä vien ne ennen kuin me ruvetaan pelaa. Vien ne ennen kuin ruvetaan pelaa. Ysin jälkeen. Sorry about that, I had to answer.
Yeah, hey, Flaps coming before the whole. No, not going there.
How far are you willing to go to complete your mission, basically? Well, you said you are pretty much... Well, you wore a goblin skin.
yeah, I have to say, whatever it takes, it's money and missions. That's my character.
Yeah.
He don't have anything else. Just that, surviving or living his own life. It's and money is not maybe bring the happiness, but it's easier out a little bit.
Yeah. Easier to live with money.
Yeah.
Are you envious about anyone in your party? Like their ability to talk to people
No.
or...
No at all, because they are not mechanics.
Yeah, the Yusoki love their mechanic stuff.
Yeah. They don't understand anything about the computer, so okay, maybe a little bit, but I'm not so bad flying the spaceships. I could fly also, but that's maybe one thing. What Atalus is better, but I'm
Yeah.
not envious about it.
Yeah. What is the thing your character hates most in any people? Like indecisiveness or something like that?
They're calling me a rat.
Yeah. Yeah.
that's that's the most brutal
Sure,
thing to
sure,
say
sure
to
way
me.
to start a fight with you.
Yeah, that's the sure way. That's the most brutal thing what you can say to me.
Yeah.
Um, but what's the question again?
What do you find in especially annoying in people, the character?
Annoying. Like I said before, Hakur is have a feelings and shit like that. I don't really
Yeah,
care
so
about this.
so you find empathic people
Fancy.
annoying.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
people who is chatting too much and thinking too much, just to go with the flow and end of the mission. Don't care about civilians.
Yeah, yeah. What is the most valued thing to your character?
Money, computers, machines,
I have heard you are very fond of
and
your pad.
yeah, and that's the most important thing what I got. My pad with carrying with me. It's my biggest phobia is that I'm going to lost my pad. So
Yeah,
that's telling us something about how much I love this
yeah,
pad for me. But I'm not telling anything else because it's much for my past and my history
yeah,
and
yeah.
everything like that. So it's maybe not good to open it up
Yet.
yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we can skip the curiosity part because you are just uh, go there, do that, done that.
Yeah.
Do you see anyone as a rival in your team? There is a bit of who killed the most goblins going.
Yeah, but I'm not. I'm not saying it's a rival thing, but when you put it into that way, I'm going to say Sora,
Yeah,
because uh, me and Sora have kinda rivalry that who is stealing most and who is better than others, and we are like we are not the boss of the team, but we are the ones who is going to annoying others.
yeah,
What we're doing, the uh, uh, you done bad, you don't do that, you done that, kind of things, and
uh,
we want to be better than the others, so that's why I could say Sora.
yeah. Uh, do you think your character has any social stances, like any opinions about people being overly, like, uh, well, anything? Like,
Yeah. Even the political stances I have, but they are very much, inside of the history of my character. So
yeah,
that's why I'm not going to open it very much. But I have to say, my ideological situation is that you and others, we are not important. We are just the face of the world, and
yeah,
we done best what we can. I don't believe in gods, but I have
yeah,
kind of ritual. My Yasuki is very ritual person.
yeah,
That's true. He got early morning praying and everything like that, but it's not about the religion or about the god or about anything like that. It's more like something else. It's
yeah.
it's not even habit, it's just honoring or something like that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I don't give a shit about anybody. That's why I'm all still alive.
What kind of future do you see for your character? Like, do you think it will evolve in some way specific, or?
I hoping that Mayosoki is finding the reason to start thinking a little bit. I'm not saying empathy, but kinda, have some kind of relationship. It's not maybe friendship or something like that. Even something like that. I hope that it's going to happen, but we're going to see. You know, I'm hoping. Even I'm not very sure about it where we're going, but
Yeah.
I believe about the situation between me and Sora. There is very good chance that we got something like Legolas and Gimli
Yeah.
kind of friendship or partnership or something like that.
Yeah.
And I believe that is going somewhere, but
Yeah.
other ways, I'm not going to see anything
Yeah.
big.
So far we are so early
Yeah,
in the
so
game.
far we are very early of
Yeah.
the game. I have to say that too. But I believe something good is going to happen to my character. I'm hoping he's going to evolve a little bit caring person,
Yeah.
but not empathy guy. But
Like bonding
I
with the
don't
team,
have to
basically.
yeah, don't have to be the lonely wolf.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
That he is at the moment.
Yeah, what he is very much at the moment.
Yeah. So let's go with the last question as a character. Where would
Okay.
you say the character would feel the most at home?
In the machine hall. I'm with the machines. Yeah, the.
Yeah, anywhere there is machines.
Yeah, and a place where he can be alone and
Yeah.
just with his thoughts and the machines and the most important to repairing or involved or something to the crafting something the doing something.
Yeah.
It's easy out of his mind,
Yeah.
and I believe that's the most safe heaven what this poor Yusuke can get right now.
Yeah.